All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? All
What's
right,
up?
we waiting for everybody to get up
What's
on
up on
here.
this Rain Mix Friday?
I'm gonna go live all the way. We're gonna go live to the live 365. Here we go. So we're going live all the way.
Right, right.
All right, we about to be live on live 365, a live show, Aaron. It's about to go down. All right, so we're gonna wait for people to get on up in here. Let's see here. Miss Keisha coming. She said, give her 10 minutes and she'll be here.
Dude, that's what's
I'm gonna
up.
go
That's
ahead
what's
and
up.
share this live with a little bit of everybody
So,
while we waiting.
what's up? All right, all right.
All right. Because we are live. We are live, 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 live. Yes, we are. We are live. We are live. Let me
You
get some
know,
people up in this live.
we always give thanks to the to our viewers and everything, but I want to give thanks to the viewers that be coming on, even when we get off the live.
Right, right. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. So we gonna get this pumping. Take a little time.
Miss
We
Pierce
got
is in the
some.
house.
Hey, we got some. We got some new joints.
Oh, that's what's up.
So we trying to do that, and
Already.
we are live on the live 365. Let me get Miss Keisha up in here. She in need of that code to get up on the show. Let me get that for her so she can be live with us. Live at 5 with us.
Right.
Let me get over here to her. How about that?
Well, we posted had an interview with Spryte
Right.
today, but that interview will be tomorrow.
Yes, it will be tomorrow. Shout out to that girl Sprite. It will be tomorrow. So,
So
we up on this live.
y'all also tune in tomorrow when we be interviewing that girl, that woman, Spryte.
Yeah, the girl Sprite, my girl Sprite. So we waiting on Miss Keisha to get up on here, and then we got some songs, like I said, that got sent into us.
Right. All right, all right.
And we're gonna do our thing. What's up, Miss Keisha? How you doing?
What's going on, Miss Shay and Mr. Dot on this rain
Hey.
this Friday?
So
Hey,
what's going on today is for those who are in, we are live. So we are live not only on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitter, and we're also live on the Live 365 / the Tower Radio Show. So we live all around this time today.
woo, woo.
Man,
Already.
man. Hey, Eric, how
Hey,
you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
hey, Eric.
So we trying to get everybody pumped up in here, get it going, and doing everything. So before we get started, I want to know how was everybody's week, Mr. Dot, Miss Keisha. How was y'all week?
Look,
Woo.
this week here is a week. Let's put
Yeah.
it like that. Put a period behind it. A week.
Right.
Dot 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 dot. A week.
She
But
said
I
that was
thank
live
God
at
we're
5
still
this week.
here.
Eric said he said his was good.
Yeah, Eric, it was good. We still here, so we can't
Oh,
complain. I ain't
yeah.
gonna complain, Eric.
Yeah.
Man.
All right. There's always somebody that got it worse than you.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
He said I'm about to go to the studio tomorrow and record a couple. All right.
Right. That's
That's
what I'm
what's up.
talking
That's
about.
what's up. I'm gonna take my earphone out on this over here. So, like for those who are joining in, we just letting more people get in. We are live today on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the Live 365 app, the Tower Radio Show. So we live.
Yeah,
So we got a
social
whole
media.
new system we working off of now. So we can
Ooh,
go live now.
ooh,
All the way live.
we fancy.
Okay, we're trying to be
We
fancy.
fancy now.
We trying to be fancy. So let me put this up
Right.
here real quick so people can see this. So if you're watching the show and you see this little ticker part here, let me just express this a little bit to you, let you know what this is. This is basically saying when we're live in the show and you submit something, it will not be played until the next show. So it will not be played. So people won't be like, well, I sent the track. This is what's happening because it sends up confusing waves when we do this, and I want to keep the rules that Mr. Dot implemented for us. Sometimes I get off track and I don't want to be getting off track.
So you don't want to be in trouble with boss man. Boss lady
No,
don't
I
want to be in
don't.
trouble with boss
I
man.
I don't want to be in trouble. I want to be at least like, okay, she doing the right thing. She ain't messing up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in trouble all the
So she
time.
can't get host of the year because she not following the rules, boss man. She not following the rules.
Miss Keisha, you sure like throw some salt in the game.
She's not following
Man.
the employee handbook
Oh.
guidelines.
All right, so we're gonna jump into this first track. This first track is from the Los Angeles and it's called Could Have Been Something. All right, it's produced by the producer Chris. I hope I'm saying his name right, Sabian. So we're gonna get into it. Here we go. Oh. All this liquor got me sinking. This tide so low. Can't stop thinking. Barely breathing. This night so cold. Are you gonna stay? When you gonna be somebody's? Once you go away, I won't be needing anybody. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die. This could have been something. This could have been something. This could have been something, baby. This could have been something. Are you gonna stay? When you gonna be somebody's? Once you go away, I won't be needing anybody. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die. This could have been something. This could have been something. This could have been something, baby. This could have been something. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die. My nights are turning yellow. Sometimes I wanna die.
could have been something.
You
Okay.
know, right?
Okay. That was live right there.
Okay.
That
I
was
was, I
live
was
right
feeling
there.
that. I was
I
feeling
like
that.
that. I was feeling that for
Yeah.
real. That had a good little vibe to it. Had a good little vibe to it, man.
Something to vibe to. Hey, Craig.
All right. Hey, Craig, what's up? It is. It's just something different, something to vibe to. So you guys know coming up October 16th, we will not have a show because we will have a women empowerment conference. Eric, I haven't forgot to send you the link. I'm gonna send you the link for your mom. Um, so we're gonna be having a women empowering conference. So yeah, we're gonna do our thing. But the day before that, that Friday, we'll be having our interview with that boy Eric.
All right.
Man, so tomorrow we got an interview with Sprite. So for that, we have 2 slots left for November, which is the 12th and the 19th. So before the holidays. So we're doing that. So yeah.
Reserve your spots. Reserve your
Man, we only
spots.
got 2 left. We
Two
only
left.
got 2 left. Only
That's
two
it.
left. Only 2 left. So as you know, go ahead and share this video. Share the video. I know a lot of people pop in, they pop out, they we want to hear music. But the Tower Radio Show, we're not a review show. We are a radio show. We talk music chat and we play music. And we
Yep.
sometimes talk about things going on in the music world, the do's and the don'ts. Right now, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Live 365.
We everywhere.
Okay, we're everywhere right now. Like they
We
say,
everywhere.
we're. So let me make sure before we get into. No, I'm actually gonna get access to it. I'm gonna try to get access to it, Eric. I am most definitely. I'm gonna try to get access to it. So for those of you who are listening to us on Live 365, if you hear us responding, we are live on Facebook, so we are responding to viewers. So if you're listening to us on the Live 365 app, don't think we're talking to ourselves. We're responding to the viewers that are live with us on Facebook. All right. So, did you guys catch out the BET Awards?
I did not get to catch the BET Awards. Shame
It
on
was,
me.
it
Shame
was
on me.
I caught the last part because we were so busy straightening up stuff. So I caught the last part. I caught the performance by Nelly, which was good.
Really?
Yes, it
I
was.
like Nelly.
Nelly did all the favorites. He did Hot and Her. He did Drop Down and Get Your Eagle On, girl. So he did that one.
Yeah. But I did see he got an award.
Yes, he did. He
And
did.
that was well deserved.
He did. He
Yeah,
really,
I was.
man. But did you see that guy? Did you see? I can't say his last name good, but his first name is Toby. His wife name is Fats. Man, their performance was good. They're from H Town. Their performance was good.
Oh, H Town in the
That's what
house.
I'm saying. Now you see this husband and wife duo in music now.
Yeah, it's
That's
always something good to see.
and
Yes. It's like this husband and wife duo on radio. Always
we
something good to
trying, man.
see.
We trying.
Something
We
good to see.
trying to do it. We trying to do it. It's hard. That's why we be trying
Mm-hmm.
so hard. And I put a post up on our Tara page.
Mm-hmm.
That, I dedicated something to all the artists. All the artists should feel like they're red carpet status, even if you're
Right.
unsigned and underground. I'm always spitting out something like that, and then know your worth in the music game. Know your
Right.
worth. Period.
Right.
You know,
Right.
we be trying to do our thing. Shout out to that girl, Miss Stay Ready Kelly. She not on here with us
Stay
today, but
ready,
she'll be
stay
up on
ready,
here
stay ready, ready.
with us tomorrow. Also, coming very soon will be our Sunday shows. So
Whoop,
it's coming
whoop.
very soon. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. And all our shows from here on out will be live on Live 365. So when you catch us on Fridays at 5:35 and Saturday on 5:35, we will be live on the Live 365 app. So go check that out. Live 365.
It looked like you guys have a lot of very interesting things that are happening right now, which are some good things. And
Mhm.
the tower is definitely going in the right direction and growing. And you're seeing us all over different platforms, which is giving more people opportunity to come submit their music, to get
Right.
their music heard and submit their
Right.
music. You know,
Right.
Right.
Even the interviews, 2 slots.
Mhm.
Guys.
2 slots left. That's
Ooh,
the amazing part. 2 slots left, and the thing is, I wanted to be more slots, but we left it at three slots for November because we know the
right.
holidays are coming up. So everybody, I know it's COVID, everybody can't be with their family, but we're trying to do our thing, and then we're working on the award show June of next year. So we're working on that, trying to do that. We're
Right.
just trying to get more people to get the vibe of the tower
Guys,
and
just
know
come
that,
on in. Come on in. Welcome. I see another person has joined as a viewer. Welcome.
oh, okay, that's what's up.
Welcome.
So, we're just trying to make it where everybody could be with everything. Keisha, can you put up that message from Eric for me at the bottom? But
Sure.
we're just trying to make sure. Oh, okay, as you've never done it before. Okay, I'll check it out. Most definitely, I'll check it out. I will check it out. But yeah, we're trying to make it grow. A lot of shows that we see. I'm gonna get back into the music too, you guys. But a lot of shows we see, we notice, that you know they really like reviews. I don't know how many people like reviews or how the
Mm-hmm.
reviews go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not a person to judge. I don't, the reviews. I watch a lot of them. Certain ones I watch, or whatever, on how
Right.
people do the thing and do their stuff. And um,
I think
um,
people, well, maybe could it be because people want, like, they just want to hear feedback and they know they can get it without having to do like a panel, like a review panel or a listening party. It's just their way to get it done without having to go through the extra steps to do the listening party. Because I know you guys would do like a listening party for your artists if you want their music to be heard and then you want people to provide feedback for the music. So
right,
do you
because
think that they're creating an alternative for versus them doing that? They could just go ahead and get it done while on the show,
Right.
because
Man,
that's what it seems like they're trying to replace it with versus having to do that.
right. That's why I say no, we're not a review show, but
Right.
well, viewers can review,
Yep.
review the song if they want to. And
Yep. And that's true. We do have a lot of listeners that when they get on, they do listen to your music and they put in the chat, their personal opinion of what they think of the song. So, you
right.
know, and one thing is Shay will have your back because if they come for you, she coming for them. So just know.
oh yeah, oh yeah. And that's what music is about, and
Yeah.
like I'm saying, we're not the predominant managers in the world. We're not the
No.
dominant online radio in the world because there's more that may be more, vibrant and more better than us. It's just I mean, unsigned and underground artists, that's where it comes from.
Right.
We're just about you getting your shine. You deserve your shine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who are on here, they haven't made it to that platform of BET, or they haven't made it to that platform of performing for mainstream artists and stuff. This is just a platform to get you prepared to get there. Because I feel like each and every artist on here gonna get there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Is in they due time, but they gonna get there.
Yeah.
But the key thing is when you don't give up.
Right.
So that's what we speak on. Like I said before, a lot of people, DM us and ask, are you worried about the viewers? That's not the point. If
Right.
you're doing something that you love, it's not about, it's not about trying to get a clout. It's not about trying to get fame, because fame gonna come. If
Right.
you are real
It's
and
gonna
you
come.
true to this, fame gonna come. Like it's
Right.
something I was telling Stay Ready Kelly, is I'd rather be original than
Right.
artificial.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if you like original and you just like us to tell you what it is, that's what it is. If you want an artificial thing that tell you what you want to hear, then by all means you go on that. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they say, I look up to this rap, I look up to that rap. But find out how they got to where they was, because they struggled just like you did.
Right.
A lot of people don't do that. That's why I said some of our Saturday shows is like music, music and chat, questions and
Right.
things you need to know. Like
Mhm.
shout out to my girl Spryte because she asked that question about what was going on with her and she got it solved. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's okay. It's not harmful to be in the game and don't ask questions. You want to ask questions so you don't be no one hit wonder.
Yeah. And you
You know?
dedicated an entire show to answering questions and allowing artists to share their experience with other artists so that they can know some life lessons learned when you're in the music industry and things that
Mm,
have happened to other people who've
mm,
had like either bad deals or who paid for some music, some
mm.
that paid for some beats they didn't get it, different things like that, because that stuff do happen.
Right,
Everything is not perfect. Some people got beat, but at least they're willing to share their experience, and then you can hear how you can get around that so that
right,
won't happen to you.
right.
So
Right. Because a
yeah,
lot of people, yeah, a lot of people come in here and they're like, well, just play music. No, we're just not a just play music. We talk about it.
hmm,
We tell you different things. We play music. Yes, we do. We play the music, but we still talk in general to let you know what's going on. Because I mean, a lot of times we get people on here, can you play my song? And then when they get their song played, they leave.
right,
So,
hmm,
I've come to the conclusion, I got a remedy for that. If you send us a song and you come in here just to hear your song and then you leave, you're not really supporting the art.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You're not supporting the art. If you come up in here, support everybody. When
right,
your song get played, stay in there and hear another artist song. You never know what happens when you're in here.
right.
You know, like I said, I watch a lot of review shows. I'm not knocking nobody review show. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. But I just say, support all this needs support.
Right.
Most definitely music.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely music. And it's just people are different people. The music industry is a doggy dog world. But don't be no hater in it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on here, but I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Somebody on here, you hear their music, you know what I'm saying? Once you hear yours, you gone on to the next show. But then
Right.
you get up in here after yours get played, and you want to criticize somebody else. That's not how it works. Okay, yeah, constructive criticism is good, but stay up in here and listen, because maybe what that person may can reach out to you and say, okay, you thought this about that. Help me fix this. Do you
Right.
know how to fix this? And a lot of times, some of the people who get up in here, they help each other. That's what you're supposed to do. I've always thought that's what the music game was. You're
So you're
supposed to
speaking
help
of
each
the
other.
aspect of networking and building relationships.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people tend to fall off from that. They feel like, well, I made it and da 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 da. And then when you go look for them, be like, how you made it? You don't even know the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on our Saturday show, and then I'm gonna get into the music. On our Saturday show, when the guy was saying that somebody tried to offer him $1,500 to sign a contract. What is $1,500?
Right. A signing bonus. That's what it was. Right.
$1,500.
Well, our hope was that he didn't take that. That was
He
our
said
hope.
he didn't, but the thing was when he said it though in a live, remember he said he offered him $1,500, and
Right.
then he wanted his team. What kind of? That's what I'm saying. People just be throwing up labels. I got a label, but you broke as hell. How you gonna help me? Okay, and then my thing is check people when people say I got a label.
Check the references.
Go check the references.
Make
Go
sure
see who
everything
that didn't pumped out. See what that person done
is
done. You
good.
know what I'm saying? Resumes. They
Background check.
when he said 15, I was like 1,500. And then, a lot of artists that come up on here and they be like, well, the other guy, he said, my manager said that somebody said my music wasn't industry level.
Oh yeah, I remember that comment that he said. Yep. I remember that.
Everybody is not management material.
He didn't fight for the artist. he just agreed with what they said.
Everybody is not management material though. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yep.
say that all the time.
Yep.
Everybody. And then the thing is, in this game, you do not need to use your friends as management
Right. That's
because
true.
that's gonna turn sour very quick.
Right. Right.
Cause your friend gonna be a yes man. They're gonna be a yes man to you. They're gonna be a yes man to the industry.
That's
They're gonna be a yes
true.
man to this person, yes man to that person. They ain't gonna never have your back.
Yep. That's true.
And
That is
then for a
true.
manager to say, "Well, I talked to somebody and they said your music wasn't industry bound enough," you ain't fight for me.
No, you didn't. Did
You
not.
sit there and let them say that we don't. Our artists, we talk, we talk, we talk.
Right.
But I'm gonna get back into the music. So we got this
I
next joint.
think when I was watching,
Mhm,
that's it. But to go back to what you just said, where the artist was saying that his manager said that somebody told him he wasn't industry. He wasn't industry. One thing I was watching is I was watching a documentary with Quincy Jones
mhm,
and how he got started,
mhm.
and it was
What's up, Genuine?
one part in there where he probably would not have gotten that start if somebody didn't push for him because they were saying he wasn't the right person for that job to do the writing for this artist's upcoming album. And she pushed for him, even
Mhm.
though the industry didn't want him to do that task. She the one that backed him and told them that he was the right man for the job.
Because
You
Quincy
do got
started out believing in himself. That's the
right,
thing. Quincy was like, "You ain't gonna tell me I'm not good. Who are you to tell me I'm not good?" And that's what I be trying to stress when we had to have the workshops and we talk to
but
managers and
you
stuff
gotta
like
have
that.
somebody fighting in your corner too. That's what he
Exactly.
showed on that documentary because
Exactly.
she pushed for him, and because
Yeah.
it was people who were before him that were willing to pave the way for him and
Right.
vouch for him, he was
Right.
able to get that opportunity. You got to have somebody on your side that's in your corner that's gonna
Exactly.
push for you, like you said.
That's why you supposed to, as an artist, a lot of artists don't understand, but they are supposed to really kind of interview their management.
Right,
Make sure the management is the right fit for them.
right.
A lot of people don't do that, but we're gonna jump into this joint, this new joint by Genuine called Fearless, featuring, I hope I'm saying this name right, Lennox. But here
All
we go.
right. I see
Fearless.
genuine. Hey, genuine.
In 2019, I damn near lost my mind. Darkness had me consumed, I could have sworn I was blind. 9 years of remorse, I found a music course. Made me question what I knew, now get off my dark horse. Pull myself out my bed, I fix inside of my head. And now I'm saving lives of those who wish they were dead. And it's a funny feeling to be having you. And I feel I found my calling now, it's time to carve my avenue. I'm set up as a business, people want to dispute the name. Calling me a Satanist, using his name to find fame. Maybe this is his work and that's what's intended. That's 10 years of borrowed time, now finally ended. I want to carry this all the way to the top. And get my own character design and a Funko Pop. And then the prize to come rise with a logo in the skies. To take a one-step man's dream and make it something to normalize.
When you feel this, then you hear this, because the power you possess, heart, soul, and mind. You gotta feel this, you unbreakable, unshakable, to keep your head in the clouds. When you feel this, then you hear this, because the power you possess, heart, soul, and mind. You gotta feel this, you unbreakable, unshakable, to keep your head in the clouds. 2001, this hit different. 21st birthday, feeling so indifferent. At my friend's house, waiting for my surprise. To my surprise, sent you booking later that night. Lies told, kid disease, unease. Crooked lawyers, 10K on no release. Women lie, men lie, but girls do too. Strangers, what the hell am I supposed to do? Snoop Dogg murder was the case that they gave him. Collington, sexual assault they tried to give him. Lies you can't, family and judge. heard the truth. I'm a innocent man with niggas with no proof. Lord knows they can't mess with a man with love in his heart and destiny in his hand. Acquitted of all charges, life for me start. I wish my friends that have hate in their heart. Damn. When you feel this, then you hear this, because the power you possess, heart, soul, and mind. You gotta feel this, you unbreakable, unshakable, so keep your head in the clouds. When you feel this, then you hear this, because the power you possess, heart, soul, and mind. You gotta feel this, you unbreakable, unshakable, so keep your head in the clouds.
Oh, that was Jim.
Kind of remind me of Diggable Planets.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
It's
Yeah.
what I like it. It's jazz.
Yeah, it was. It had a jazzy feel. I like that. I like that.
It's
Oh,
really good.
Nickel Planets. That's a whole group, man.
That was my group.
Dang.
Cause
Dang.
I'm
What was
chill
that?
like that. I'm chill like
Okay. That
that.
man, that was man. Wow. All right, so we're gonna get into our next joint. This is by Motown. It's called Better. Here we go.
All right.
Now when I first met you, my mind was stuck on one thing, and that's the hit and run. Forget the pain it would bring. I wasn't really concerned with how you felt or what you thought. Who to figure you to be the one to make me go soft? You had a mind on you, and I loved the way you spoke. A college girl with a job, brought a brother some hope. Pretty a smile, let me know you dug my profile. If you don't mind, can I stick around for a while? A couple years went by, and up and downs come with the turf. Where room was provided, label me the slum of the earth. But you stuck around because you're true, boo. So now I owe it all to you because the little things you do, like running my bath water, keeping my house in order, take care of my son and daughter, my number one supporter. At least you're supposed to be, but mostly you roll with me. So come close to me, I love it when you're holding me.
Started all alone and then you came along. Brought so many things into my life. Girl, you made it better. You made it so much better. Girl, you made it better. Better than I ever could. I just wanna talk about you. So I'll treat you forever, girl. Talk about you. Girl, I just wanna talk about you.
You gave me time of day when other women fronted. They couldn't make their mind. You knew just what you wanted. Gave me a little girl and then a son to follow. Gave me a future when before I couldn't see tomorrow. Now I'm a better man and yes I understand. A woman's worth and I ain't talking about no couple grand. 11 years, 2 kids and we never faded. And best believe, baby girl, I do appreciate it. I put you through a lot and still you stuck around. Your heart was broken when you thought that I had fucked around. But yet we still here, standing side by side. You not a ghetto chick, but I know you down the ride to the bitter end without no hesitation. And I'll be sick without your love, cause that's my medication. And then you piss me off. Sometimes I feel on purpose, but I am truly loved, even if I don't deserve it. So come on.
Started all alone and then you came along. Brought so many things into my life. Girl, you made it better. You made it so much better. Girl, you made it better. Better than I ever could. I just wanna talk about you. So I'll treat you forever. Talk about you. I just wanna talk about you.
Oh, I like that.
I'm really digging
What's
the instruments
what's
I'm
up,
hearing in
Will?
this
He say,
music.
oh, he say, oh, I forgot I seen this old shit.
I
It's good. I like it. It's jamming. It's jamming.
like it.
So, for
Yeah.
those of you who have just tuned in, you are listening to the Tower Radio Show. If you can't catch us on Facebook Live or on YouTube or on Twitter, we're actually live right now on the live365.com/, the Tower Radio Show. And you can hear the show live, as a matter of fact, right now. So, shout out to all of those who are listening to us on Live 365. Shout out to those who are watching us on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Yes,
Yep.
indeed. You say that was you. What? What? Boy, let me find out you're a jack of all trades. Find out. Okay, so we have 2 slots left in November for an interview with the Tower Radio Show. So I've been waiting to see that name, Mello McLean, come up on one of them interview slots.
All right. All right.
Cause I got to find out. He said, what was that saying in that song? He wanted to beat your ass, but he didn't want no confrontation. Yes.
You
He
said
said
that
this
was
is
off
my
my
first.
first album.
What? That's what's up, man. That's what's
What?
up. Cause we got 3 more songs to go. We got one more here on this dashboard right about now, and it's from Party People called Yo. All right, here we go.
On the dot, it's time that you decide. Go shower all alone, or will you come with me tonight? Old school music in the air. I'll bite your neck and gently pull your hair. Your gorgeous body fully exposed. Not a flaw from your head down to your toes.
Let's get your time. Let's get your party. And everything's alright. Blow out the candles. Don't change your mind. Cause we're gonna dance all night. Here we go. Body so close. There's no need to explain. Look at you, so fine and true. Today is your day. Cause I can't sleep at night without you by my side. And if you spend the night, everything will be alright. This is your day. Let's get your time. Let's get your party. And everything's alright. Blow out the candles. Don't change your mind. Cause we're gonna dance all night.
Oh, I like that. That's that stepping music right there.
I mean, I'm hearing all these instruments and all these songs. It's like,
Yes.
I'm hearing all the musical genius, all these beats.
Man, and that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I'm gonna load these other joints.
I think today for me is all about the sound. Like I'm just listening to trying to pinpoint what's in the sound,
Right,
trying
right,
to see which orchestra section am I hearing? Am I hearing brass?
right.
Am I hearing,
Girl, make you want
trying
to
to
get your
pinpoint.
step on. I'm trying to tell
It,
you.
it just makes you want to sit down and listen to it again and again and again because I'm just trying to
Right,
get the instruments out of it. But it's some
right.
good stuff going on.
Trying to tell you. I'm actually trying to get things loaded as we're talking here.
Like, am I
Yeah,
hearing the strings? Am I hearing the woodwinds? Am I hearing the brass? What am I hearing out of this? Which sections am I
right.
hearing? It's a blend of everything. I'm just excited. I
That's some stepping stuff right there.
in that.
That's what I'm saying.
heard some horns in it. That's why I was like, I'm definitely hearing something from that brass section.
Right. That
So
was
I'm just like, whew.
that's that picnic music your uncle be dancing to here at that barbecue pit, burning all that meat.
You hear horns, but do you hear like I was thinking like, what else? Because I was trying to really listen. Do you hear percussion? Do you hear? I hear different things, and I was just like trying to pinpoint
Yeah.
everything that I hear.
That was jamming that wheel. We like that. I'm telling you, that's that song your uncle be playing when they really don't want him to barbecue the meat, but he be
Will
playing
say,
that and burning all the meat because he dancing, trying to show everybody he know how to dance.
That's my jam.
That my jam right there. Your uncle named Willie Earl or Rufus. You know.
do y'all remember the first thing when y'all were growing up? A lot of times, what hooked you on music is the bands, because
Old school in the house.
hey, old school.
Yeah. So what? So say that again, Miss Keisha. Say that again.
So remember when we were growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the main reason why you would go to the football games? Well, for
For
me,
the band.
it would always be to hear the band because you want to hear all those instruments. You
For
want
the
to
band, and then that dude that had just the
the
top
drum
of
major.
the pantsuit, he had the jogging pants at the back, because you know he was gonna cut up. Yeah, right there.
You
Yeah.
was going for the band and the
For
drum
the band.
major.
Used to be a drum major. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, okay, he's a good drummer. I'm telling you, you went to the bands. You went to Battle of the Bands just for the band.
Right.
Football
Every
game just
time.
for the band. You just wanted to see. I don't know. For me, I'm telling y'all. I guess I'm
Labor
just
Day
like,
Classic was my favorite because the two bands,
okay.
the
So Mr.
TV
Dot played
tradition.
football. He was there for the football team.
But
But
he would listen to the band too at halftime.
you know they did, and they all be looking for that one dude with just half of that band suit on, and he got them jogging pants on, and the whole time you wait for him to go boom. For real, I'm telling you,
That's
man.
how Will said play 3 or 4 instruments. Okay,
Wow,
to be
that's
a
amazing.
take them out. All right, look.
That's amazing. They be laughing at me, y'all. I need to stop being so crazy, so funny. I don't know. I think if I wouldn't be funny and be quiet, y'all be like, something wrong with
Y'all
Miss.
know y'all watch Drumline. Mr. Dot ain't finna just fool me. You watch Drumline. I know you did.
You know he did. You know he did.
Look at the face.
Come on.
All
You
right.
didn't watch it just, because we on Twitter, you gotta be careful. You gotta be
Oh,
careful.
okay.
I mean, you ain't just watch it, just for Nick Cannon. You watched it just to see them
Oh,
just go, just
yes.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen it.
You
you've
haven't?
never seen drum. Well, I'm not.
You what?
You know
Okay.
what? You know what? I'm not even going to talk bad about him because a lot of people will trip on me. I've never seen Juice before.
You haven't seen Juice?
No, I've never seen Juice before.
OMG.
I mean, you got to think about it. I'm a person, when I was coming up, my mom could tell you when I would wake up,
Can you say sorry?
hey. So my main thing when I was coming up, I always BET was my thing, so I was always a music fanatic. You know what I'm saying?
I
It
would
was
watch
his
Yo
music.
MTV Raps. I would watch, I would be looking at
Right.
Donnie Simpson on BET and Sherry. I would watch all of that, but I was into watching.
Okay.
I like those shows, but I would
Right.
also watch the movies back in the day too because they was good movies. Boys in the
Right.
Hood,
But you know
Juice.
me, I watched those, but I was mostly a music person. I was always
Gotcha.
thinking of, ways to do that and do this. I was always trying to find ways to be like, okay, I'm gonna be like Sherry Carter. I'm gonna
You gonna be like,
okay, I did. I did. I
I
did. I was
used
like,
I
I
used to
want to have
watch
my own
her all the
online,
time.
my own TV show with videos and stuff like that.
Oh, he said after the show, I'm gonna need both of y'all to go watch the movies tonight, Larry.
That ain't funny, Will. It's not funny. No, I've never. And Mr. Dot, he was like, "You've never seen Juice?" I was like, "No."
Dad, you gotta introduce her to Juice. You go
Well,
have
I know.
our kids. Some of our kids, they've never seen Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess because I grew up with older brothers, so a lot of the stuff I would watch would be stuff
I
they would
haven't.
be watching.
I have not. I have not watched it yet. Old school. I have not watched it yet. I would love to watch it. But for those of y'all who are interviewed, what did y'all think about them BET awards? Mm. I like Nelly's part. It was. I mean,
I like Nelly, so I don't care. I just like Nelly. I like the music anyway.
right, right. I mean, I
Yeah.
like Nelly. I like Nelly. But they just making a big old thing, and we're all just talking. We're not talking about nobody. We on
Mhm.
Twitter. A lot of celebrities on Twitter. They just making a big old thing to me out of the Nelly and Ashanti thing
Oh
about when he
yeah.
hugged her on verses. They're just blowing that out of
Oh yeah,
proportion.
they talked about that. I saw that. I did. I saw that. Yeah, it's kind of
We over
blown out
that.
of proportion.
We over it. We over it.
That was
We're
a while back.
Yeah. I mean, just let it go. Let it be what it
Oh,
be.
that's these are questions I'm seeing few listeners post. So one question was, what do y'all think about the Dave Chappelle special?
What happened? Give me an insight.
I like Dave Chappelle.
I do too, but tell me what happened. What happened on Dave Chappelle show? I need to know. Tell me a little bit old school what happened. And then we got another question. Mr. Dot, what's the best football movie to you?
Oh, y'all want mine? You
Mine.
asked that, but I'm gonna give you mine once he tell you his.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Blindside. Blindside is my best football movie.
Blindside is yours?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mine was the longest yard.
You like the longest yard? Huh. That was good too. That was a good one too.
I like the Ruby.
Yeah. It was good. Oh, he said trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. I don't know the thing behind it, but this is my thing. Leave people the hell alone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle does what he does. He's a comedian. And that's what they do. Comedians take their life and they put it in stuff. Leave these people alone.
Yeah.
After the show for what? He made some jokes about the LBGT.
Ooh. You know what?
Wow.
Wow. And I thought somebody else just got in trouble for that. Was that who just got in trouble for that?
So
Was that Nick?
what kind of comment did he make? That's what I wanted to know. If you guys are watching us now and you hear us and you're on Live 365 and you're wondering why we're talking back, because we are actually live on Facebook, we're actually live on YouTube, and we're actually live on Twitter. So we're answering questions from viewers. So if you're live, if you're listening to us on the Live 365, that's what we're doing. We're not talking to ourselves, we're talking to the viewers. So we're glad you're in here on the Live 365. Thank you for tuning in. So
You had to tell them we weren't talking to ourselves.
yeah, because so we be like this radio show. They talk to us, and no, we're not. We're not talking.
They
to
cray. They
We're
cray. They
talking to the
talking to each
viewer.
other.
He made a joke. Okay, so what was the joke? What was the joke about?
Oh, Dave.
I mean, this is my thing. This is my thing right here. A lot of times people forget that people are human.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people do that. People make jokes about everything, which you shouldn't, but people make jokes about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true.
Yeah, the longest yard was shit. It was. It was. It was.
Now, hey, Will, remember the Titans was good too.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
take that
good.
back. Remember the Titans with Denzel? Now that was a good
Yeah,
movie
that was good.
because they had Wood Harris in it. That's why it was good. But I'm just saying,
Hmm.
it was a good movie.
Yeah, Gridlock was good too. But I mean, I don't know what he said, but I would like to know what he said. I would like to know what he said. I mean, nobody should be talking about putting down nobody, period. I don't care who you are. If you gay, straight, whatever,
Right.
you shouldn't put down nobody, period. You shouldn't
We
say anything about anybody. Let
we
me
don't
see.
have a right to
You got to
judge
see it. He made
anybody.
them people so mad.
Man, I do have to see it now that you're saying it, old school.
Now, see, y'all making me want to,
Go see it. Because old school said we gotta go see it.
I mean, just tell me, can somebody tell me one piece of what he said?
Look, I can
You
tell
have to,
y'all that
you
you
have to
should have
see
called.
it. But he was actually making peace with them without kissing. Okay. Well, what? Okay. So, Will, do you know what he said? He said, yeah, they took his stuff down. I look at it like this. If people got a problem with him saying stuff about certain things, which I don't know the whole dynamics of it, and I'm not trying to get our show taken down. I don't know the dynamics of it. We all human. This is my thing. If people got a problem with what people say about things, it's a whole lot of stuff need to come down.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. It's a whole lot of stuff need to come down.
Now I saw the one where everybody was talking about what happened with Whoopi Goldberg
What
on
happened
The
with that?
View.
What happened with that?
It was one of so they had three of the Shark Tank people on The View,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Barbara,
Mm-hmm.
Sean, Damon,
Mm-hmm.
and it was also Mark.
Okay.
So what happened was Whoopi had made a comment, and it was in regards to some pants, and she was saying that do they have them in my size? And the other person on the other side, that's her co-host, one of the hosts on the show with her, said that they do have it in your size. And she said, well, if I get rid of them, she said, well, Barbara said, well, if you get rid of them, I can make two pair, for myself.
Right.
So they took it as, her fat shaming because she had made that joke on the show.
So
And
let
you
me ask
saw
you
how
this. Did Whoopi feel some type of way when
you
she
can
said
see in her face that she wasn't happy about the comment.
then this is my thing. This is my thing. If somebody see, that's why I can't be on certain shows like that. Because if you said something like that to me, I'm gonna say something back right then and there. I'm not gonna hold it back. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna hold it
Mhm.
back. Cause see, I'm stupid. I've been like, well, what the hell you mean?
Yeah, but
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
one thing Whippy had, she was thinking in her head, like, this is, I gotta watch it because it could have triggered her to say something. She could have
And it
said something that
should have.
probably
That's the
was
whole, see, this is the whole
inappropriate.
thing. All this old scripted ass TV works my nerve. It does. It works my nerve. It really does. All this old scripted TV works my nerves.
I
If you
don't necessarily
if
think
you
it's
got something
scripted
to say,
TV.
this is my
Yeah,
thing. If you got something to say to somebody, say
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said at the beginning, I'd rather be original than artificial. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I don't think the fact that she did not say nothing
She should have
doesn't
said
mean that
something.
but here's the thing. I don't think that it's her being artificial. I just think that she wasn't going to stoop to her level.
It ain't even about stooping. It's not even about stooping. It's the point of let me correct you right where you said it. Just like when you was little. When you did something when you was little, your mama told you behind her right there. So Whoopi was supposed to correct her right then in that moment. What the hell you mean? What you trying to say?
She probably could have corrected her in the moment, but I think if you look at her and you look at her face and what she was probably thinking,
That's
it
why I
probably
can't
wasn't going to be. You got to be careful because you're on national TV. She ain't finna risk her money for that.
Oh, baby, it ain't even about no money. You ain't
And if
finna
I and I
me.
and if I'm Whoopi, I'm not finna let you take me there so I can jeopardize my coin. It
Baby,
ain't
it ain't gonna jeopardize my coin because I'm gonna say what it is, and it is what it is. If you don't like it, it is what if you want to put me out, put me out. But you cannot. This is the thing. People need to quit letting people shut them up. Okay, you trying to say you would have to get two pair of them pants, and that ain't no joke to me. I'm gonna cut your ass up. right here on TV. If I lose my job, I lose my job, boo. They ain't stop making jobs when they made this. It is what it is. Okay, he's okay. Here it is. He said that little baby
I'm putting it up.
and kill. Okay,
So he said that little baby shot and killed somebody in Walmart and nothing happened to his career.
mm-hmm.
But when he said something that hurt a gay person feelings, that his career was destroyed.
Say it correct. Okay.
So he said that little baby
He
shot somebody in
he said
Walmart.
he shot a nigga.
So little baby shot a nigga and killed somebody in Walmart. And nothing happened to his career. But when he said something about a person who was gay, feelings that is, or he said something about somebody that was gay, their feelings got hurt and his career was destroyed. Well, you're not the first person that
But who was the person he supposedly had said something about?
Oh, Will told me to say it correct. Will, I have no problem with saying it correct, Will. Here we go. I'm going to say this over, guys, for Will. Will, here you go. He said that little baby shot a nigga, killed somebody in Walmart, and nothing happened to his career. But when he said something that hurt a gay person's feelings, that his career was destroyed.
But my thing is, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
They don't want Facebook to shut them down.
Facebook ain't gonna shut you down. What did he say?
They might be in Facebook jail.
I mean, what did he say? Facebook already in trouble by themselves. What did he say? They already on the news. I mean, they already on the news. I mean, the whistleblower done already blew. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing that kills me. And forgive me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. This is what kills me. Say what you say and mean what you say and let it go. Okay, what more can Facebook do to you? They all over the news. What more can be said? Okay, he shot a person. My thing is, what did he say to the gay person? What did he say?
You gotta see it, sis. That's
you gotta see. Everybody, y'all is scared to say what you know.
Well, I don't know what he said because I didn't see it, so I can't tell you what he said.
I'm about to find out what he said.
You gonna have to find out for yourself.
This is crazy.
Okay, so Will said this. He was insinuating that it's okay to kill or talk bad about blacks and nothing happens, but when it happens to someone else, then your career is ended. So he's saying that it's okay to talk bad about us, but when it comes to talking about speaking on other groups, then your career is ended. That's what he was saying.
Okay, well, he spoke truth. Okay, he spoke truth. So people because he spoke truth.
That's what it sounds like.
So we mad because he spoke truth. He mad because of something that's happening every day for black people. So they got mad because he said that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep it 100 and let's just keep it real. White folks talk about people. Black folks talk about people. Mexican people talk about people. Asian people talk about people. Gay people talk about people. Lesbians talk about people. Let's just keep it 100. Everybody
talks about everybody. There's no exempt person, place.
He said he really didn't say nothing direct outside a few jokes, but that's my point. They mad about that, Bush. Y'all mad because that's what the man do. He is a comedian. That's what y'all go in them arenas and pay all that money for to see Dave Chappelle. That's why he's still on cable TV because y'all like that. Y'all mad because that man made a joke. Get over it. It is what it is. It is what it is.
About everybody.
It's the truth. Everybody talks about everybody. Everybody talks about everybody. The rap game just ain't dirty. The comedian game dirty. The acting game is dirty.
Everybody talk about everybody. Politicians talk about everybody. Even in the political arena is brutal. People talk about each other in the political arena.
Exactly. And they dirty all day long.
So but I get to your point, and what you're saying is every time you speak on certain groups, it's career ending. So it's like you you want to see the same, you want equal, it needs to be equal across the board. If you're going to speak on any one group, then your career needs to be ended for speaking on any one particular group in a
Right.
negative.
That's the same thing when Monique was talking about how Netflix do the black actors. Was she incorrect? No, she was accurate. She was
Yep.
telling the truth. And people felt some type of way because that woman was telling the truth. That's how she feel. You cannot get mad on what come out of somebody's mouth. Period.
But they always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Do you believe that that's the case? It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
How did he say it?
How did he say it, guys?
Because this is my thing. If you was at his show, this is my thing. Everybody know Dave. Okay, you go to you exactly. You go to a comedy show, Mr. Dada Max, and you too. You go to a comedy show. Mm-hmm. What you expecting? You know that comedian gonna cut up in that audience on somebody, correct?
Right.
That's what they do. That's how they make their bread and butter.
That's Def Comedy Jam all day long.
If you don't want to get caught up in that, then don't take your ass to it. Point blank.
Def Comedy Jam all day long.
I'm just being real.
I'm not
talking down on nobody. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just speaking the truth. It is what it is. We cannot get mad at what people say. People talk about each other every day. It may not be in your face. It'll be behind your back. It could be on Facebook. It can be on Twitter. It can be on Instagram. It could be anywhere.
Right.
I was always taught words should not hurt.
David said it was funny. Oh, everything. Look, I've watched Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
Exactly.
David said it was funny. He
did what his career path was set out to be. Dave Chappelle is a comedian. I rock Dave Chappelle. I like him.
I do too. He gave them their money's worth.
You mad at this man and trying to make this man lose his bread and butter because he doing what he got contracts to do. That's to make your ass laugh. Come on now.
Well, I'm sorry if people got offended about the show, but I like Dave Chappelle. I think his comedy is funny.
And now I'm telling you, after the show, I'm gonna go watch the show. Yeah. I mean, my goodness. Wait, he said he was straightforward. Okay,
I'm putting it up. Hold on. Let me post what Will say.
Okay, go ahead.
I gotta read verbatim because Will gonna call me out, y'all. He wants me to make sure I say every word.
All right.
So he was straightforward, almost pleading with them, but at the same time, not kissing they ass. Basically, take it how you want it. So we'll say not kissing their butt, but basically you take it how you want to take it. Okay.
I mean, so
comedians are not supposed to do that. They get up there and their thing is to tell you everything from their point of view and how they feel. You don't pay for them to be nice and fluffy.
Oh, let me say this. So they had a problem, and I'm gonna say it like this. So they had a problem with what Dave Chappelle said about the LGBT community, correct? Now, R.I.P. to the late great Bernie Mac. He did the same thing on Original Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And he was making a joke about a kid.
Right.
His own family member. Okay.
And everybody was going back and retelling that joke over
He's
and over.
Comedy still playing to this day.
Right. We watched it like 3 or 4 times.
Mr. Dot, what you got to say? Because you quiet.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what was said. So,
yeah.
I ain't seen what was said, but I'm just saying.
I think you're just speaking and we're just speaking of the fact what the purpose of a comedy show is. If you go to a comedy show, Mr. Dot, are you going to go to a comedy show to get laughs or so that people can be serious? Because I don't think that's what any of us pay for when we go to a comedy show.
Right.
We want to hear some jokes. Yeah. We want to hear some funny jokes.
Oh, you sure right about that.
That's what we pay for.
Yep.
When we go to places like Improv or we go to these stadiums and we pay this money for these tickets, we're not going there for fluff. and
Right.
nice. We
So they
going
said,
there for laughs.
so basically they said Netflix takes heat from activists over Dave Chappelle's LGBTQ joke.
Mm.
But y'all ain't got a problem that the man from Chick-fil-A say he ain't gonna hire gay folks. Okay. Okay. Now you see just how real it gets.
Yeah.
It gets real. So my thing is, you I don't know, and it's just me, and it's all over. You can't pick and choose who you want to do things to. Exactly. I like Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of times we need to suck shit up. We don't know how many people talk about us on a daily. Come on
Yeah.
now.
I'm a true fan of comedy, no matter who's performing. It's funny,
Right.
it's funny.
It's
Yeah, if you're a comedy fan, and my dad, when I grew up in my household, my dad was a huge comedy fan. You
right.
know, we watched comedy all the time, and they talked about the issues and stuff of that time, current events. So, you could catch anything in their comedy. And some of them talked about their personal lives. A part of comedy is you're trying to make people laugh. You're touching on certain things that people are thinking, or that people are saying out there. So that's a part of comedy. And like I said, if you I apologize for anybody who felt offended by it, because but at the same time, you go to a comedy show, you never know what you're gonna get.
Well, here's the comment. This is what he said. The
Hmm.
Walmart part was right. He said,
Hmm.
in our country, you can shoot and kill a nigga,
Hmm.
but you better not hurt a gay person. So how did he offend y'all? He was speaking on his truth. He was speaking on what he see in his eyes. So how was anybody offended?
So
He's
he was given a compare and contrast between how blacks are treated versus somebody that is gay. That's what he's
right,
saying. He's
right,
saying blacks are still. He's saying what he was saying was blacks are still more subjective to getting ridiculed and hurt more than somebody who is gay.
right.
So he did a compare and contrast. So I don't. I'm trying to see where the offense is in that.
And that's exactly what it said. He said it quoted what he said. So we got more stuff in the world to be worried about than
He
being
didn't.
sensitive
I don't see where
about
he
stuff
said
like
that
that.
he was being. I don't see where he was being hateful. I
I
just
don't
see where
either.
he was saying that our 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 group, our minority group, is still treated differently and unfairly compared to other minority
He
groups.
said it in a nice way. He
Right.
basically was saying minorities are treated the same way they was years and years ago to this day.
Right.
He was basically saying if somebody says something about someone that's gay or maybe someone that's of another color, nothing's said. Everybody gets in their feelings when you do that. That's basically what he's saying.
Right.
I mean, I don't know Dave Chappelle personally. I've never sat down with Dave Chappelle to know, but I'm saying that's his man's mouth and that's that man's opinion of how he feel about things around him, things that he see. We gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone because everybody's entitled to their personal opinions.
Uh,
But at the end of the day, I'm
I don't know
still,
because I love him when he do Prince.
because I'm still a fan. I love I like his comedy. I can't say I don't like his comedy. I do.
Right. And I don't have a
Um,
problem with the LGBTQ community. I don't have a
mm-mm.
problem with them either.
I don't have a problem with anybody. It's not for us to judge anybody.
No,
No,
it is what it is.
I love
We
everybody
got
the same.
we got some joints coming up these because we in the month of October. These some Halloween. These some Halloween joints. One of them, baby, called Hack 'em Up.
That's a Halloween joint.
Yeah, it's a Halloween joint. He said it's a Freddy versus Jason type of thing. So we're gonna get into that first by Is Too Nice. Hack 'em Up.
What's your
All right.
favorite scary movie? Retro stay good at plastics.
Stab, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, 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 murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. Crack, cut, stab, gut, dice, gash, slice, slash, stick, poke, slit, roast, hack, chop like at a butcher shop. Are you ready to rest? Slice you up so bad it looked like you and Freddy just met. A horror scene like Wes Craven directed your death. See, I'm very sadistic, scary like Carrie with terroristic characteristics, eerie like Blair Witches. This is all foul play. I'm killing these niggas like Chucky cause it's all child's play. I make you scream like scary movie, you'll be 6 feet under. And I want the world to know what I did last summer. Plenty tried, many died. I'm clowning while killing children, I'm feeling like Pennywise. Put you pussies and put you in a way better place. I'm more morbid and gory than a horror story of Voorhees. I'm sorta like Leatherface. This ain't no Am Street shit, bitch, I'm from 7 Mile. And fuck Crystal Lake, I throw your body in Belle Isle. And you can be my meat cleaver, you can be my machete. I give you nightmares and kill you in your sleep like Freddy. Good night. Stab, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder. It's kill, kill, murder, murder.
Jason
It's kill, murder, murder.
Halloween just passed, now it's Friday the 13th. This is when Michael Myers meet Jason Voorhees. The Detroit Ripper is my Crystal Lake. Next to that old Joe Louis, where rappers meet their bait. I could just break their necks, stab them, cut off their base. I'll throw some acid on them, watch them burn in pain. I'll throw some gasoline on you, watch you go up in flames. I went from a back to a pitchfork, cut you off in space. I went through hell and back. Gave Satan the race, cause he don't wanna get embarrassed fighting me in his own place. Cause I will never die. And this big ass machete will cut anybody head off when I kill Brady. And I don't care if you the silent type, with a work soon to catch a night. My shirt will all send you flying and dying in the flight. I choke you in the daytime and I slice you in the night. I x-ray a finish him in this Michael and Jason fight.
Stab, slash, hack 'em all up. 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 It's kill, kill, murder, murder. 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 It's kill, murder, murder. It's kill, murder, murder. It's kill, murder, murder. It's kill, murder, murder.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord.
Okay. Do
All
you
right.
like scary movies? All right.
Okay.
That was a Halloween song.
Okay, what's available? The slots I have left is the 12th and the 19th of November.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I just had somebody hit me up for one. Let me see here. Yeah. So just pick one of them. 12th of the 12th or the 19th is available. And after those two slots, then we'll come back after December and do some more. Yep.
Talking to some people.
Okay, the 12th. All right. So the 12th is lock for that boy Mello. Here we
All
go.
right, Mello McLean.
All right. So I'm locking that. And send me a picture of Mello, please.
He said that's a Friday, right?
Yes, it is. It is a Friday.
That's a Friday.
I'm gonna put it in the calendar. I'm gonna put it in the calendar, the 12th. Let me write it down. You know, I be doing 12 million things.
You multitasking.
I be trying.
He
Yes,
said,
ma'am.
I'm a true fan of comedy no matter what. I know that's right.
Already. Okay, send me a pick. Yes, so Mello McLean. We have one slot left. And I have another artist that just asked me for a slot. So this is the last slot, the 19th. Once that slot is filled, there are no more slots. Tomorrow, tune in. We'll be chatting it up and chopping it up with that girl, Spryte, the MC. Then that next Friday, the 15th, we'll be chopping it up with that boy, Eric.
All right.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Love it.
Man,
Love
we
it,
with
man.
that boy, Rugrat.
Rugrat?
Man,
All right.
ain't
Look,
what.
I'm loving it. I'm gonna get to ask about some of these names and all this good
Okay,
stuff.
okay. And this artist we about to play now, just his team just asked for interview. So we're gonna get in that. Okay.
We'll say send me whatever flyer you make and he'll share it out as well.
No doubt. No doubt we will do that. We will do that. Mr. Dot,
Okay.
how you feeling today? You know, you so quiet, you so laid back. I guess you say let them let
He's
them
gonna let you have it because he know that you was gonna head straight to that, but you was getting straight for the juggler when it came to that issue with Dave Chappelle. He already knew. Look, he over there, he knew it, he knew
no, I wasn't gonna get into the juggler. We just doing our thing. So for those of you who know, starting now today is the first day, the first launch of the Tower Radio Show going live on live365.com/the Tower Radio Show. So we are live. We are
it.
also live on Facebook. We're also live on Twitter. And we're also live on YouTube. And shout out to those people who are watching our video on Twitter. Makes me feel so good.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes. You can also follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, go follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
And coming soon, we will be having a Sunday show.
Coming soon.
Nothing but underground
Gospel
music.
Whoop,
In rap.
whoop,
They can have gospel rap.
gospel
whoop,
rap.
whoop.
So we're bringing the Sunday show back. We're just working on it. And June of the year 2022 is the first annual Tower Award show. We'll say Mr. Dot be chilling all the time. All the time. I'm the hype one of the crew.
She is.
Hey,
She's
Will.
the hype one of the crew.
Will, you see what I'm working with? Number
She
one.
the firecracker.
I'm
Pam-
the only male, so I gotta keep my cool. Too many women.
So let me ask this question because this is the question I've been wanting to ask. Out of the different personality types that's on this show, who do you think is the dominant personality type on the show? Who's the high D?
Man, we already know that. we already know that.
Wait a minute. Y'all came for me on the birthday thing.
The
Y'all
high D,
No.
you're the high D, the dominant.
Man, I just say what it is, I just
We'll
say what
say
it
Mr. Dot
is.
is the peacemaker.
He is, he is, he is.
He is the peacemaker. I
And
would
then,
agree, Will.
and then we
I
got
would
the
agree.
angel watching over us. That boy Rain, R.I.P. Man, we miss you so much, man. Look, old school
Greg
say,
said you the D. See, the viewers said you the D. See, I didn't say it. The viewers did.
Man,
Viewers' choice.
y'all know I cut for every artist on here. It's about respect. When you come up on this show, we respect you. You respect the people on here. That's what it is. That's what this game is about. You know what I'm saying? Don't get on here thinking that you're gonna chop up another artist because you on here, because I'm gonna chop you up. We don't do that on here. We rep for everybody on here. I don't care if you know them or don't know them. We gonna rep for them.
Yeah, she do. Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll try not. And for those, I put up a phrase for those who want us to do another workshop. You gotta comment on that if you want us to do another workshop.
Right.
You gotta comment. So Will, did you love the workshop? You was in on the workshop. What did he say? Is what?
Wait, I got this one. Let me post this up here right now. So this is what our viewer, Mr. Will, is telling us. He said it's tricky. I think Miss Shay, the boss, but Mr. Dot runs stuff outside looking in, laughing out loud. Outside.
No, I'm the most well no, I'm the most on the show. I talk the most. Everybody talks. Everybody, there's not a person that's on the tower crew that don't put in their all. It's just that I talk the most, and they're all learning from me music things. So they're learning. It's just not that you guys, artists that come to our workshop, the team is learning stuff from me too. So they can branch off and have their own shows on the tower. So they're branching off and learning too. Yeah, Mr. Dot, he run everything, these lights can't come on without Mr. Dot.
He like look, he the Russell Simmons of the group.
Okay. Okay.
I pick and choose
Quiet, man.
on when to talk. I pick and choose on when to talk. I let the women handle it. Hey, I see they got it, so hey.
Man, it's all you know what I'm saying. It's all family. Everybody learning. They learning from me. The team will tell you they all learning from me. I've been doing this 12 plus years. So they learning from me a lot of stuff so they can be able to branch off. And you may come through here one time, you'll see Miss Keisha hosting a whole show,
So wait, Will, let me be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest on this. I'm gonna give you all the different personality types on this show. And here we go. So dominance. If you're looking for dominance, that woman right there in that corner, right there at the top, that right there, that's dominance. Now, if you're looking for an influencer, somebody who's an influencer, that's Stay Ready Kelly all day long.
Right.
She's just gonna be high spirited. She's gonna
Right.
be lively, outgoing.
Right.
That's her. Now, if you're
Right.
looking for somebody with steadiness, who's patient and humble and all that.
That's Miss
And that's
Keisha.
God right there in the corner up there because he's
God.
he
Yeah.
got a lot of patience. He's humble and he's steady. Now, if
Yeah.
you're looking for conscientious, then that would be she right here. She right here. She trying to figure out how she gonna say it to make sure that she don't get us in Facebook jail. And we stay within the parameters because you got to remember we all got stuff that we do outside of here too. So we got to make sure that we protect our assets as well. So I'm just giving you
because honestly, right? Because honestly, we have 9 to 5s outside of this,
right?
So we have to be real careful what we say. Me, I'm just like, and Mr. Doc can tell you, Miss Keisha been knowing me for a long time. Stay Ready Kelly been knowing me for a long time. I'll pop off in a minute and be like, I don't give up.
She's direct. So if you're looking for a direct, firm, strong will, that she go right there, dominant.
I'm like, and I love
all day long. That's what you
no lie. And I love this rapper, even though we be on Twitter. I know, and I love this rapper. The phrase that he be saying, I love Bone Crusher for one. I love him, and that little phrase when he be saying, "I'm the one outside the club." I ain't never scared. I'm that one. Exactly. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm that one.
So here we go, viewers. You have all 4 personality types on one show.
Right.
That's what you're getting. 4.
Right.
Everybody's different. We're not all the same.
I'm the crazy one. So y'all always hear me say, she's crazy. That's me. I can speak on that. I'm just the one, like I said before, I'm real. I'm real, I'm not artificial. I'm straight real. I keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? And me and Miss Stay Ready, we say this all the time. Me and Miss Keisha, would you rather me be real or real fake?
Yeah, we gotta be ourselves. We can't be what you want us to be. Because we would tire ourselves out if we be with everybody else.
I love Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's like, oh my God. I do when I'm telling you, I am such a when it comes to like ATL rappers, I love Bone Crusher.
So you say you love Bone Crusher, but if you had to pick any ATL rapper from years of your hearing ATL rap, who would it be?
Oh God.
Can I
Outcast.
say my group?
Outcast.
Oh man, you already knew it.
Outcast.
You already
You
knew it.
cannot go wrong.
I remember when
And
I was
then my
growing up.
favorite Andre 3000 song is Prototype.
No, I'm an
Literally.
Outcast fan. I was
Now,
like,
but when
all
you
the
say,
same
yeah,
today.
when you say favorite rapper to
Okay, then it
me,
will have to be Andre.
right? Well, when okay for you, but when you say to me favorite rapper that I just really respect to the
Mhm.
fullest, all the way around, Trey the Truth,
Okay.
all the way around,
Yep.
all the way around. You can't, you can't get
And that's from Houston.
right. That's from Houston, right? That's from Houston. But to me, period, just regardless of respect that I got so much respect
Just
for
all time, he's your favorite.
all
Yeah.
time, to me, with much respect, Trey the Truth.
Okay. Yep.
No doubt. Oh, T.I. ain't no punk either. No, he not.
No, he
But
not.
I respect Trey the Truth on so many levels.
No, I like Ti too. Now I'm not gonna say that I don't like different rappers from Atlanta,
Right,
because there are many rappers that I do listen to their music that's out of Atlanta.
right.
But I gotta say, when I was growing up, I didn't hear, I didn't hear Ludacris first. I didn't hear Ti first.
Okay.
Who did we hear first out of all the ATO rappers?
It was Outkast.
Right. That's what we heard.
Yeah. But when you talk about all the good people, when you talk about rap and you go back to my a little bit back for myself and Mr. Dot, maybe 2-3 years back, more than me, Mr. Dot, no offense. Or but for me, when I really used to, I used to
Look at
be
that.
I like 8 Ball and MJG,
Oh
you know what
man,
I'm saying? So
yes.
I mean, you're talking about
That was hood crunk music.
people.
That
Yeah.
would get you up and get you good.
Okay.
I know, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me see. He said, "Love that line." Haters got. Oh yeah, yeah. Haters get on
Haters
your
gotta get on their
job.
job, right? Motivation.
That's
That's
what they
my
do. They're
song.
supposed to do that. They're supposed to hate. That's
Mhm.
what they do. That's what they do. So we got one more joint before we end the show. Let me get into it. This is called "Still One" by Zoe Lucas.
All right.
Just because we got knocked down don't mean we can't get back up. And what don't break a nigga, make a nigga.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta show me love, baby. Only way that I'ma give a fuck, baby. I almost lost my life for being dumb, baby. Fought for my life and I still won, baby. Oh, you gotta show me love, baby. Fuck what they say, cause they not the ones, baby. Niggas had respect, but then they slugged, baby. But God's just out the people he don't trust, baby. Yeah. Oh, I've been doing better than I was. Life getting better and I'm gonna stop me. Oh, I've been doing better than I used to. Cause life without money couldn't feel so clean. Choppers on my lap cause I like to ride with them. Got above my head cause I'm blessed to ride with them. Got my bed right in front cause it's love to ride with them. Money flying out the trunk cause it's good to rain on them. I had to lose my mind just so I can feel like me. I had to make some time cause I still got family to feed. You wanna sit and cry about the things that you don't need. Even though I got the money now, I remember the street. Just because you made it to the top, don't forget about your roots. I got love for all my partners that still bang and shoot. Just cause I ain't shining with them don't mean we ain't cool. They loyal to my world, teach them attention when I say, you gotta show me love, baby. Only way that I'ma give a fuck, baby. I almost lost my life for being dumb, baby. Fought for my life and I still won, baby. Oh, you gotta show me love, baby. Fuck what they say, cause they not the ones, baby. Niggas have respect within they scrub, baby. But God's just out the people he don't trust, baby. Oh, I said dance to the bone, God gave me one more chance. I used to dance with the devil while holding God's hand. I let fear break through my walls, cause I ain't made plans. Got my demons and angels, so you ain't stand a chance. Oh, I used to live my life doing the same shit. Hustling 100 a day, cause I ain't had shit. I used to sleep on concrete floor with some blankets. Came back to life cause I ain't comfortable in caskets. Oh, I don't lie, but when I do, you think that it's the truth. I don't do it anymore cause I can see it through. I threw away all the guns so I can have one more chance. Went from sleeping on some floors to taking trips with fans. I'm getting rich in my own way. I feel more alive when I'm home. Stay they said I couldn't do it, but guess what? I'm on my way. Oh yeah, I'm on you my way. You gotta show me love, baby. Only way that I'ma give a fuck, baby. I'm all lost my life for being dumb, baby. Fought for my life and I still won, baby. Oh, you gotta show me love, baby. Fuck what they say, cause they not the ones, baby. Niggas have respect within they scrub, baby. But God's just out the people he don't trust, baby. You gotta show me love, baby. Only way that I'ma give a fuck, baby. I'm all lost my life for being dumb, baby. Fought for my life and I still won, baby. Oh, you gotta show me love, baby. Fuck what they say, cause they not the ones, baby. Niggas have respect within they scrub, baby. But God's just out the people he don't trust, baby.
I like it. I like that song. And
Yeah.
I heard the auto tune in it, Will. I did hear the auto tune, and I know you said you aren't a fan of auto tune, but you did like the song. And I was in line with, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of auto tune, but I do like the song. It was a good. I like that song. But of course, we're not a show that judges music. I just like the song personally. That's my personal opinion. Just like it.
Right,
Not
right.
rating it. I just like it. Um, one thing Will Bardice, he said, the most down to earth artist I've ever met, and I met a lot, was Method Man and Redman. I like Method Man. Like my favorite song for Method Man was Bring the Pain. When I'm in the zone, you might hear me in my car, and that is jamming loud. That was my song. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? I came to bring the pain hardcore to your brain. I love it. I know, man. I'm a Method Man fan. You can't tell me. Like you, who wasn't a Wu Tang fan back in the day?
Right, right.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar. I was a Red Man fan. Craig said, Will Smith, you was that night too. You was there that night too. This and that in 59 across from Blockbuster. Yeah, that was really cool. Oh, okay. And he said John B is cool too. All right. Will, you've been quite around quite a bit, huh?
Right, right.
Industry.
Oh, that's what's up.
I know, that's what's up. That is what's up. Him and old school connecting. Y'all was in the same spot at the same time. Ain't that something?
Right.
That's a question. Old school must be talking to Will. Oh, he did say that. He said he opened up for a lot of people. That's interesting, Will. Very interesting. Really, really, really interesting.
Right, right.
See, all this industry people coming out here. This is why you should be in here. So, artists, if you are you can't see. I don't know if they can see the comments coming in the chat, which I think they probably can if they're on Facebook and these other networks. But as you can see, there are people who are in the chat that you can network with that have been a part of the industry and they know the ins and outs of the industry. And you could ask questions in the chat. A lot of these people in the chat have been out there. They have opened for artists before. They have been to different events. And this is why you should stay on here, like Miss Shay say, and actually listen to the music and stay on to network and talk with people.
Right, that's right.
Because you never know who is on here. And then you never know who you'll connect with, because also there are people on here who have been in the same place, same time years ago, did not know they were at events together.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this is good stuff to see. Very good stuff to see. So, Mr. Dot, how do you think so far today the show is going as far as like what we've heard from our new artist submissions?
I'm, it went good. It went great.
Yeah.
Just hey, just artists, y'all just keep on submitting y'all music to the Tower Radio Show 1 at gmail.com. Send it in MP3 form.
Yeah.
And to me, we had a great show.
We did. And one thing that I want to make sure I continue to bring out that Miss Shay has reiterated on show after show after show, especially this show, artists, if you're submitting new music during the time of the show, the music won't be played during the show. It will be played the next show. So make sure if you're submitting the music, you submit it in MP3 format. That way your music gets played faster because we don't have to try to figure out how to download it and get it, you know, convert it in the format that we could play it in.
Right,
So
right.
all right. So Miss Shay, as you were gone, we had some
I'm listening to y'all do that thing. Mr. Dad was talking. I was like, what?
whoop, whoop. Oh, she put you. She was testing you.
Woo!
She was testing you.
Woo! Y'all did that, man. Y'all did that. I'm so proud of y'all.
Rat Pack. My name is Motown. Okay. The name of my group was Rat Pack. My name was Motown. Okay. It looks like old school and Mellow McLean are connecting, so they knew each other back in the day.
And Will.
Will. I'm sorry, Will.
Okay. All right. I see y'all.
All right,
Man.
guys, send it in, Will, so we can play it tomorrow.
Yeah, Mr. Dot look good on that side with the switchboard, y'all.
Is Mr. Dot gonna spin us a mix? You gonna mix for us?
He ain't got that equipment yet.
But I knew the old board. This something new.
This is a new board we're on.
This a new board.
This is a new board because
But
we're live. Like I said, the shows that we're on, we're actually live on live365.com/the Tower Radio Show. If you go and hit that link right now, you'll hear us live. We're also live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube, and we're also live on Twitter. Yes.
Yep. Look, guys, you better stay on here because you never know who you're going to meet. Shay done said that 100 times.
You never know. You never know. You never know what you meet. You never know who you network with. You never know who we know.
Right.
Never know who.
Right.
So true, so true, so true. But I am gonna send a shout out to D&D Management. Um,
Shout
if
out.
if you are an artist and you are looking for a management team, oh, thank you, Mr. Dot. Mr. Dot working everything, y'all over here today. Look at him.
He in training. He in training right now, y'all.
Yeah.
I gotta have his hands on training.
Okay, so like I said, shout out to D&D Management. If you are an artist and you're looking for management, you know what I'm saying. Hey, check them out. Check them out. And if you need info on them, please DM the Tower Radio Show, and we'll get you more info on D&D Management. Yes. Shout out to all the submissions that we got.
Oh
Shout,
man, that was good.
shout out to that. Shout out to all the submissions that we got.
Right. Shout out to all the viewers that's gonna look at this
Yeah,
after we
Yeah,
get off the
after we get
live.
off live. Yeah, shout out to all
yeah.
the viewers. And for those of you who would like to, for the Tower Radio Show, myself and Mr. Dot, along with the Tower crew, to have another music workshop, please send us a DM or respond to the comment that's on our page about the workshop, and we will put something together. As of right now, all our slots have been filled.
Whoop
There
whoop
are
whoop
no
whoop.
more interview slots.
Okay. That's what's
There
up.
are no more interview slots. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There are no more
And
interview
tune
slots.
in tomorrow
When
for
we
that
interview
girl
that girl, Sprite, the
Sprite.
MC. Yes, so
I'm
we
like,
gonna
what
get
you gonna
down. We
do?
gonna do that. We gonna do that. Okay, what you feel like?
What you gonna do? Spike,
Huh?
you know I'm coming through.
Uh-oh.
Look, she already know. That's that song there. That's
Right,
gonna be the
right,
song we gonna play.
right. And she had already put in a comment. I know Miss Shay gonna ask me to spit something off the dome.
hmm
Man,
Yes.
it is what it is. Man, yes, indeed. Yes,
I'm
indeed.
just reading the comment. I'm looking at it.
Yes.
If you weren't really just, if you didn't know old school, you would think something else when you read that
Yeah,
comment.
you like Psycho Ward, boy. What you if you didn't know what Psycho Ward meant, you'd be like, what's that?
Man, it's
Like he on that ward where they be shocking
like,
people. Electroshock. Man, we have had a good show today. We gonna Saturday is our well, we have an interview tomorrow. We have an interview and questions and things like that. We're trying to switch our Saturday shows up a little bit to
oh
do
yeah,
that. I am just so proud of Mr. Dot behind this big old switchboard, man.
Hey, it's all good.
it's gonna be a behind the music. Dot and Shay.
Yeah, girl, they don't need to go find no people from behind the music for me.
You don't want nobody to play you.
No, no, because can I don't know. I don't think nobody can. Oh, appreciate it.
You could just do like some of them rappers. Just have your kids play you. They'll do it good too.
Ooh, especially my fourth child. She played me real good. Yeah, she could play me real good. You think so, Mr. Dot?
Oh, I know some.
Oh, yeah. She got a mouth like me. Yes, indeed. Man, I'm glad y'all enjoy the show. I'm glad y'all enjoy the show with us, man. I'm glad y'all enjoy with us. We try our
Yeah.
best. We do this. Our motto says just what it says. We breaking down walls for unsigned and underground artists. That's what we do. We breaking down these walls. They need their walls broken down. The walls been up too long for unsigned and underground artists. They need the walls broken down.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's a
They
lot of
definitely
good
do.
talent out there. BET, don't sleep on these artists. You
They
hear him?
definitely do.
And
I agree.
BET on that Twitter. BET, don't sleep on these artists. You got some good artists coming through here on the Tower Radio Show. Don't sleep on them. Don't
They
sleep.
definitely do. You do have some really good artists that come on the show,
Yeah,
and that talent can really be developed, and it could grow into something really good. But you
it can.
you got to give them an opportunity. So just give them an opportunity.
Right, right. Yes, indeedy, 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 indeedy. So I have really, 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 really enjoyed this show. Have y'all enjoyed this show with us viewers, Mr. Dot, Miss Keisha? Y'all enjoyed it? Shout out to that girl, Stay Ready
Stay
Kelly.
ready, stay ready, ready. Stay
Yeah.
ready.
Okay. Let me see, man. It's so much talent out here. Yeah,
It's
it is.
true.
It is. It's so much talent out here. It really, 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 really is. It's so much talent out here. You know, we got to get ready and pull in our team of people who are going to be voting for these awards. Miss Keisha, before we leave, go ahead and let people know the categories that we're going to have on the Tower Radio Show Awards show. Go ahead and hit it.
We have Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year.
We have Best R&B Female Artist,
All right.
Best R&B Male Artist, Best Rap Male Artist, Best Female Rap Artist, the person who's shared the Tower Show the most times, share, right?
Right.
Right?
Best Host,
That's me.
That's Miss Shay. Now,
Yeah,
and last but not least,
you can
Best Producer.
best producer. I've been disqualified, Mr. Don.
yeah, you can.
Y'all know I've been disqualified every time I open up my mouth on this microphone.
That's
I'll
what
be
I'm saying.
disqualified,
Yeah,
baby.
that's what I'm saying.
But I ain't even worried about. I got my own award, baby. I can smile by myself.
But
I
honestly, to
I don't
be
know why you
honest with you, if
saying
we had to have a viewer choice award based off of just her, the number of times that she's went off on this show, she probably would get the best host. If it
yeah,
had to be a viewer choice award, she would be the best host. I'm guaranteeing you.
I
yeah.
ain't went off. I haven't
You right. You right about that.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hands
that's how I
down,
do me,
because she's the
really.
most outspoken person
You
on
right
this
about that.
show.
You right about that.
I try.
I'm giving her props.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I finally
Yeah.
get the rest.
Huh.
Yeah.
It is raw talent out there.
All right, yeah, we
It
on
just has to
TikTok.
be
We on
discovered.
TikTok. We on TikTok. Y'all go follow us on TikTok. Tower Show. We on TikTok. Yes, indeed. We are on TikTok. We are on TikTok. Yes, we on that TikTok. You know, as the old people say, y'all on that tick attack. That tick attack.
That tick-a-tock.
We on that
Yeah,
TikTok.
we on that
Yes,
TikTok. Look, we be seeing a lot of stuff on that TikTok.
yes, indeed. Old school say the hostess with the mostest. I don't be trying. You know, I like to have fun.
That's Beetlejuice. No,
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I thought that's what he said. I'm the host with the most.
Ooh,
That's Beetlejuice.
I'm just the bipolar host, huh, Mr. Dot?
Did she say bipolar?
Oh,
I'm the tripolar host.
now there you go.
Man, I'm the tripolar host.
Tripolar.
Man, shout out to any and everybody that is listening to us on the Live 365 app / the Tower Radio Show. Shout out to anybody that's checking us out on Twitter. Shout out to anybody that's checking us out on YouTube. Shout out to
Right.
anybody that's checking us out on Facebook. Man, we're trying to get to the phase of getting TikTok up here and Instagram up here. It's taking a little while, but you know, we enjoy those who do tune in every Friday and Saturday with us. We appreciate you guys so much for doing that with us. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, we couldn't even be up here showing our face like this and getting the love that we get from a lot of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
we do appreciate that. We do appreciate that. Y'all vote for Miss Shay to be the host.
You will win hands down because you vocally. you the most, you're vocal. You're very vocal. You don't have no look. She ain't got no filter, y'all. She
I
ain't
got
got no filter.
issues. I ain't got no filter. I ain't got no filter.
She ain't got no filter, y'all.
I ain't got no filter. Like I said, would you rather me be real or real fake? I can be real fake.
Oh, I can't be nothing but real.
Okay. Now, if you want me to be real fake with you, I can sell you some wolf tickets.
Mm.
You know,
Mm. Oh well.
you
She
know.
said some wolf tickets. I ain't heard that one in a minute.
Already, I ain't buying none. I ain't buying none.
I'm saying, I would say Kool-Aid, but I don't like Kool-Aid. But you know, but yeah. So, but nah, you know, I just want to really say that we appreciate, you know, every artist, every viewer that comes on here. You know, we love getting the love. We're at 360 followers. We appreciate that. We're trying to push for 1,000. It'll come when it come. It's in God's due time when it comes.
Yeah.
So, um, all day, every day. Yes, it's we always every
He
Friday,
said that's real as rain. You right.
Yep. Every Friday we tune in and we send that love to our brother Rain. We miss you so much, man. We know if you was here, you'll be laughing and joking and rocking it out with us and giving off that lip look like,
Mm.
Come on now,
you
Shay.
know. So come on, Shay. Come on, sis. So
He be trying to get you to see it in a different way, Miss
yeah,
Shay.
but I
That's
don't.
it.
I don't. I don't. I just don't. I really don't. I really don't. I just always see it in Shay way, and I throw it out there, you know. But to him, he's been gone now, what, 5 months? About 5 months? He's been gone about 5 months, but we continue to let his legacy shine.
Right.
We continue to let his daughters and his mom and his granddaughter know,
Right,
his kids know that we love him just like they do. We
right,
continue to grace his face on our platform all the time. As you see,
right,
anything you see that pertains to the tower, you will always see rain.
right.
You know, can't
Very
nobody
true.
can't nobody take his place. He can't be, as they always say, he can't be imitated or duplicated. So, we love you, Rain. We miss you.
Already.
You man, you gave so much. And for me, it's even more of a hard thing for me to know, as I got to meet with Rain's family and got to know his family and come to find out we're actually blood related.
Yep.
So, God do things for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's gone. He was gone too soon. He's never, ever, ever forgotten. Never forgotten.
Yep.
Never forgotten. You see us rocking the rain shirts. If you go to our website, bit.ly/the Tower Radio Show Crew Shop, you can purchase your rain merchandise. Any proceeds that go to you purchasing rain merchandise, it will be sitting there to things to for his mom. Shout out to Mama V. We thank you again for allowing us to share in the love of your son Rain. Man,
Yep.
Shout out Mama V.
it's so much. Shout out to his brother Kendrick for allowing us to love on his brother the way he did.
Yep.
Yeah, and for me, to know that a person in your presence and you never know. And I didn't know that we were family until he passed away. Boy, that'd have been amazing for him to learn that while he was alive. Oh, we'd have really cut up on the tower then. But we always speak on Rain. This show will always be his show. And we thank all viewers and people who have sent love to his mom, send love to us. We celebrate him all the time. We celebrate all of y'all, man. Because if he was here, he'd be like, let's play something. Let's play something.
Yeah. You be like,
Let's
you can't end the show like this. You gotta have a song to go out on.
okay. But I want to send a shout out to all the artists that we have interviewed and shout out to the artists that we're going to interview. You know what I'm saying? And also a shout out to T Dash because he always say, "What's up, family?" So what's up, T Dash?
All
So
right.
man, so honestly, it's a blessing and we doing this to make it happen for y'all. So we just saying rock with us. You won't be disappointed.
Yep.
We always showing love. We always making sure, we always make sure everybody's respected on here. Nobody can come on here disrespecting anybody. We all grown. Let's do this thing.
Hmm.
Let's rock this underground and unsigned music till the wheels fall off. As y'all see, we up on that Twitter. Let's show the Twitter mainstream artists, what the underground and unsigned artists are about.
That's right.
Let's do it. That's how they started.
Right. Right.
Yep.
That's how they started. So you guys,
No
that's
doubt.
you know, We got this COVID going on. Still wear your mask. Like we always say, don't give people 6 feet, give them 50 feet. Always
Yep.
remember to keep God first no matter what you do. Until
Amen.
we see you guys tomorrow, stay blessed. As always, keep God first. And let's keep rocking till the wheels fall off. This is Miss Shay, Mr. Dot, and Miss Keisha. And we out. Peace.